Hey, I'm just gonna talk like this now. No gameplay in the background, nothing. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm making this video because I actually need some help. I'm just gonna explain the situation. I think I've grown too shy. The thing is, I've been an introvert all my life. There's nothing wrong with that. Usually, introverts like being alone, but being an introvert doesn't mean you're bad with people, right? I've had my times where I was good with people, not a problem. The thing is, a lot of things have happened in the past. I don't want to get into them. Childhood wasn't the best, but that's not that big of an issue. But few different things have happened that have kind of not made me bitter, but made me very, very isolated, very closed off to the world. And I go to therapy for it. The thing is, whenever I talk to somebody, whenever I talk to a person, my body starts acting up. Like whenever I open up a little, whenever it's not surface level, my body starts sweating. My mind is calm, but my body starts sweating and closing up and tightening. And it's unfortunate because I can't control it. It's like its own little defense mechanism that is out of my reach. The problem with that is it stands in the way of meaningful relationships with other people. I am completely happy on my own. Problem with that is you should also be happy with other people, because people usually are social creatures. And whenever I'm with other people, and especially groups, I feel so cut off and alone. Like the more people are around me, the lonelier I feel. I don't think that is very healthy. Not at all, actually. So, if you have a similar situation, if you have some advice, I'd appreciate it if you would tell me in the comments what I can do today to mitigate the situation. I can tell you right now, I eat healthy, I exercise, I meditate, I stretch, I follow my hobbies. I'm pretty happy on my own. The problem arises when I'm with other people, and they're not bad people, they're good people. But it's just that no matter what I try, it's just like the body keeps holding me back. And the way my life is going, I'm 26, I'm still fairly young. If I keep going into this direction, I'll be honest with you, without changing in my path, I will die alone and bitter. Like, I have a lot of years in front of me still, but if I don't change the way I interact with the world, I will die alone and bitter. And what I'm really looking for is a way to meaningfully connect to people, because there was a time where I could listen to somebody and I would have this genuine interest in listening to their story because I liked people. But nowadays it's just like I close off and I zone off and I have like no empathy in me, you know? And I would like that part of me back that is loving, because I want to make friends. I have friends. I do have friends. A few. But it's all very surface level. I don't open up to them. They don't open up to me. I'm not like a favorite friend of somebody. I'm just the kind of guy you call sometimes. That's fine. And I'm not trying to become a social butterfly. Not at all. But there's this giant blockage that keeps me from living my life, from meeting people, from learning from them. Because I think one of the greatest things about being human is getting together with somebody and becoming a bit like them, adopting their characteristics. And that's how we grow. And if I'm isolated all the time, the only teachers that I have are the books that I read, but I need people. And I feel like I'm not the only one. I mean, there are a lot of lonely people out there. The problem is that our hearts are just so closed off that even if we made the first move, we wouldn't be able to connect to anybody. So, if you have some advice, something I can do, I'll make this a project for this channel. You say something that I should do, I will do it, and I will update this regularly on this channel. Because even if this channel itself doesn't go anywhere, I think I'm gonna use this to really better myself as a person and to learn. I mean, I deleted those videos, you can't see them on this channel, but long before, I made my first new video you can view on this channel. I made a series of videos where I would talk to the camera, just like this. And I was nervous, I was tense, my shoulders were up here. And that already got better. That already improved. So I am capable of improving, which makes me hopeful that maybe someday I can get my general love for humanity back. Because people are good. I like people. It's just that my nervous system has learned to be scared of people because of a few bad experiences, very bad experiences. And because of that, my nervous system has classified all people as bad, which is not the truth. Like, I'm constantly in fight or flight when I'm around people. But that shouldn't be the case. People are nice. Like, I have yet to meet an actual asshole. Like, the only rude people I met are people who are visibly stressed. There's something else going on in their lives, and they have a lot of pressure on their shoulders, so they let it out on other people, including me. They're not bad people. They made a bad decision. I have yet to meet somebody who's happy with themselves and who's rude to other people. So people themselves are good. And I understand that, but my nervous system just does not get it. You know what I mean? Just no matter how many times I tell myself that through subliminals or through meditation, my nervous system keeps panicking whenever a person gets too close to me, either physically or emotionally. And I'm at a point where I don't really know what I can do differently, you know? Maybe I should just throw away my ego and go out and play the clown or something like that. Get used to being made fun of so that I realize it's not that bad. But the weird thing is, I'm not even afraid of being made fun of. I don't mind. There's just something in me, like there's this feeling that people secretly want to hurt me, which is not true. But it's what my nervous system thinks. And maybe you went through something similar, maybe you know someone who goes through something similar, and I just need some advice. And if you help me in the comments, I'm sure other people who go through something similar will read that advice as well, and it will help them too. So thank you. Anyways, I am trying to deviate from these gameplay contents anyway. I will try to make more real-life content like this, commentary style. I mean, it's dark, I'm in my room right now, but I will probably do this in the future, outside, outdoors, in nature. But yeah, that's the topic of this video. I just need some help. Help would be appreciated. What should I do to become more comfortable around other people? I will do exactly that and document the progress on this channel. Hopefully it will help other people as well, because there are a lot of people out there who are going through similar things but who don't have the meanings or whatever you call it to actually speak up about it and ask for help, you know. But I'm here asking for help. So you don't owe help, and you don't owe any help to me. But I'd appreciate it if you did help. Thank you. See you in future videos. Bye.